President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. And that is why we are building on that to achieve more. Your Excellency, with your permission, allow me invite the Regional Vice Chairman, Honorable Amson Obua. Excellency, with your permission, allow me invite the Regional Vice Chairman, Honorable Amson Obua. Excellency, with your permission, allow me invite the Regional Vice Chairman, Honorable Amson Obua. Excellency, with your permission, allow me invite the Regional Vice Chairman, Honorable Amson Obua. Excellency, with your permission, allow me invite the Regional Vice Chairman, Honorable Amson Obua.
Is the ball. President Yoweri Kaguta is the ball. He's looking for Dennis Amson Obua from northern Uganda. He gives the pass to Dennis Amson. Is the ball. President Yoweri Kaguta is the ball. He's looking for Dennis Amson Obua from northern Uganda. He gives the pass to Dennis Amson. Is the ball. President Yoweri Kaguta is the ball. Amson Obua to President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. President Museveni is dribbling. President Museveni is dribbling. One goal. Goal number one, peace. Goal number two, development. Goal number three, wealth creation. With these few words, Your Excellency, may I invite the second National Vice Chairperson to come and make a remarks and invite you. But may I appeal to those people who are pushing each other. The people who are others, please kindly be calm. Those who are pushing, please kindly be calm. Very soon we shall have our flag bearer, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Please don't push. Thank you very much. God bless Arua City. God bless Arua District. God bless West Nile. God bless Northern Uganda. God bless Uganda. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, and our flag bearer of Party NRM, Mama Janet Museveni, we want Mama to thank you for helping Museveni to canvass the votes. Your Excellency, the people who are here, so many of them love you. Museveni oye! Museveni oye! NRM oye! Your Excellency, the chairpersons of the district have narrated all the gains that they have got from NRM. And they have also mentioned the challenges that they want NRM to fulfill, meaning they are going to give us all the vote. Now, in the interest of time, I want to invite you to talk to your people. You're welcome.
DJ, can you play small? DJ, to welcome our president, play some little song. DJ.
Ingonia. Wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Speaker. The Vice Chair, first, second Vice Chairperson,
Vice Chairperson NRM Bore.
Vice Chairperson Northern NRM.
Vice Chairperson Northern NRM Bore.
Vice Chairperson Western.
Vice Chairperson Western Uganda Vore A.
Vice Chairperson Karamoja.
Andrew Karamoja Vore A.
All the other SEC members.
SEC members, they are the Idria.
All the other leaders.
Leaders, as they appear there.
And the people of West Nile.
West Nile, they are the Idria.
Don't push, go back because I can see you. You can see me from there.
Emi truki baki dole ku ane mi wororora mange mi nera.
So I'll greet you, then I will talk. After
Kene lenga mama mazi amaraka ideyo nzendoyo.
Hello, people of Arua.
Emi ngoni ya Arua dila.
Thank you for being patriots.
Kene awadife minikari amadi Uganda de lesaro rese.
Thank you for being strong nationalists.
Our defense minikari Uganda ni lesaro rese.
Thank you for being people who love their homeland.
Our defense minikari Uganda amavu kwere lesaro rese.
Thank you for never forgetting where we have come from.
Our defense mina wizu iyo amengangware avizu kwere rese.
Because NRM is a party of the people.
NRM ni party o bibi nini.
For the people of Uganda.
Ba Uganda hadi ni dria.
Thank you for realizing that.
Our defense mini da amazura resi.
And really sticking with NRM.
Emi me kai me NRM marua dani.
Thank you for coming here to show the strength of NRM party.
Our defense mini muzu dia opo NRM party vore dazure se.
As your leader has said already, you have not forgotten, and you are all saying your votes are for NRM, your votes are for President Museveni.
Eyokia diakini ingani yo President Museveni ni ye Uganda malia azine NRM ni ye raviku ani minge yonde romvi voti bezasi awadifwe mini commitment dasi.
Yes, it is important to be deliberate in everything we are doing.
Eyo amani ofuzwani adiri muke eyo dramani yeri ni atizwani muke.
So that Uganda can grow from strength to strength as a country.
Uganda ningadea nizo okobe kari Uganda rubeni.
The world have got used to thinking
Eyo tamani bigadi
that African countries are weak and confused.
Bega kinandra country amadi kan kukari amadi Africa di mokoyo itokivini yongba yeko.
That's why many countries go to other countries abroad and they think that's the best thing they can do for themselves.
Bazi gaki dibelekini kari muke di yamvedaleru idea ikari amadi Uganda ni kudia idimu eyo alanda ye kari azini adaleru.
And they are not deliberate in working together, in holding hands together to build their own nations and be proud of them.
Amangadri patualo amadri bitualo eyo amavukari di malia le baba motu yoto de yotozo de ogogo.
That is why you see many African refugees.
Eyo na dibele mini nezo Africa karakara zozodi.
Because their countries are no longer safe for them to live in.
Adosare ango idri kan kukari idra ani ni kililia azwani adi ako.
NRM is a party that wants to show the world that Africans are a serious breed of Africans.
De debele yo NRM ni lezo nazo wudi kuru nikini you country azi bani tozo avizo kodenini.
And by God's grace, they'll be able to ensure that Uganda will grow from strength to strength.
Mungu mokosi amanga nekilili Uganda mazo okobe dani.
Therefore ensure that no person in your village will stay in the house on the voting day.
Le mi maneki kilili odubani voti bezu dasi bazima uya kuaku badria mefumu voti bera.
And make it your responsibility to ensure that all votes go to NRM.
Emi ma paki divinere yo eminiru nezu kilili kini voti woro bama beri NRM ni.
Please know that your vote is for your family.
Le ni kilili voti family midri ni.
Your vote is for your children.
Voti midri ranzi midri ni.
Your vote is for Uganda's peace.
Voti mivuri rasi anzu Uganda hadi ni.
Therefore, vote for President Museveni and vote for the NRM lineup of our leaders in your local.
Ani emi mabeki di voti woro President Museveni ni atizo ma President ro azini emi mabedi vini voti NRM ma flag bearers pini.
I thank you so much that you have refused to forget.
Ale di mina wadifo fiambo emi nga kiri yo andra government NRM di ni yera vizu kurisi.
Remember, you have a responsibility for NRM to get all the votes of Arua.
Lemi maniraki nere mi nezukilili kini voti NRM wiswangiri.
And vote for Museveni to lead the whole line of NRM candidates.
Emi mabeki di voti President Museveni ni ereni ngazo line zo NRM diri madichezo yo.
I thank you, Arua. God bless you.
Awadifo barua di Mungu matidri midiayo. Awadifo. Thank you very much, Mama, for the wonderful words of encouragement. Thank you, Mama.
Now, the people of Arua
Barua di
The group which became
NRM atibadi
has been active in the politics of Uganda for 65 years.
Kini ibia a politika mabule Uganda di mahalia ili ogogo kaliazi adi ni toidile.
We started in the 1960s as student groups in the universities.
Kini dokandre ili alifua luturoro mikaliazi asidale iyo nidi yondere angiri.
But before we formed NRM, we were in the old political parties.
Kini NRM ninga andre fizu Korea political party azo koloni kindratsi.
However, by 1965, we had seen the weaknesses of those parties.
Eli alifa luturoro mikaliazi adi nisusi no di political parties azidi inera.
The main problem was sectarianism of tribes.
Eyo de andra mezapi angiri Uganda malia de arero pendu surusi dini sidileri
of tribe and religion.
Eyo bani bendu opezu surusi azini dini sidileri.
But also marginalizing women.
Eyo divini andra bani okuki bazu afa tokoro divini inde.
And marginalizing the youth and the children. So, since if you start with 1965, the NRM has made about 9 contributions to Uganda. But in the manifesto, which they will bring to you, our leaders will bring it to your villages. We started with 1986.
Tede manifesto amadi kan kukokobi amadi bani yo development de otizo bani yedi mivu village adele malia yo muke de dokide ele alifalu turoro mikali arodine aziasi.
And since 1986. NRM has made about 7 contributions to Uganda and to Africa. But today, I will speak about only 5. The first contribution NRM has done to Uganda and to some extent to Africa has been peace.
Kini yo NRM ni ye Uganda de angiri yelu Uganda aduleko ye Africa si warore ere asianzu jizo amani dia Uganda as in Africa si waro.
And the reason we have been able to create peace has been because of the ideology of opposing sectarianism.
Eyo di bele NRM ni asiantu jizu Uganda dide NRM di gambente fizu bor mavutia NRM gade yotabani opendu Jesus dinisi surusi azini hanzi bazuile okoi bazuile na NRM gadisi.
NRM rejected the politics of sectarianism of religion and tribes.
NRM gade politics amani dini suzwani ati suru suzwani ati amani ye openduro de NRM gadisi.
And marginalizing women.
Eyo bani okoye onduzo ondu okoye bazo afa tokorore NRM gadisi.
And the youth.
Azeno anzi odeepie.
And the children.
Anzi nyiri avininga where are the Pedria?
Now, because of that, we are able to build a party which is national.
Ani asidi party azi sadi se erde yo Uganda sirne woro opendu koko.
That's why we win majority vote on the first round.
Na dibele yo akadimu vote nda dile amadi vote de su woro amani muda vote abere mi vote dile.
In 1962, No party could win majority because they were divided according to tribes and religion.
Ilia lifalu turoro mikaliazi adinirisi party azandre chopi voti bao angiri nindepi kalafi angiri si enare mudileni yo adusiare ekiandra zingo pendusi surusi dinisi azini category tabani olode adi ke bazu afa tokororisi.
Now because of that we have stabilized the politics.
Na mavuti enare mdimu yo naki gasibo sasi yo amani voting dazukani kwa amani politiki yezore etade trotro.
But the ideology of unity has also helped us to create strong national institutions.
Eyo divina amani titita izu Uganda ili fede ametaki sadisi suru okpo dinirbe Uganda ro.
Starting with the army,
etlozo askari sekani kumarani si,
the police force,
etazo polisi si,
the judiciary,
ba kesinze ba jajiro de si,
the civil service,
ba zingabo ofisi amani karatasi si de si,
and other institutions.
Azini divina multi government nintondo de idea.
Academia,
ba vini school wakani kuonita mahali adi pie.
we look at how good you are, not at your tribe or your religion, or whether you are a man or a woman.
Ametoni din nikini mi okuni ya, mi agupini ya, mi mavuda ando dinereko badu diba woro trotro.
That is contribution number 1 by NRM to Uganda.
De dibele iyo NRM ni yo rodiro Uganda de alore.
Contribution number 2 is development.
Iyo NRM ni ye namberi okoru Uganda dire ere angwe zozani.
And development has got 2 parts.
Angwe zozamesele iri.
There is the economic infrastructure.
Iyo bani tozo afa siza tozare pedro lereki sizore ye.
Translate infrastructure as foundation.
Sorry, Your Excellency.
Okay. There is economic infrastructure.
Eyobani angu sizo lonyevore ye.
But also there is social infrastructure.
Yovine bani angu kanikwa ata bani azu tualo risizore ye.
When I look in the file here,
Mani file kaniko kokobima vodo nerea dea.
I for instance look at the schools.
Okorsa nenge yo onita mahalia school pi mahalia de.
In Arua district and Arua city.
Arua district as in Arua city adea.
There is a total of 120 government primary schools.
Amesuri yakini ama primary azini secondary be toro alokaliri Arua city as in Arua district adia.
The primary schools in Arua district are 50.
Primary schools Arua district adi kalitoi
government ones.
Government evula de iki.
In Arua city there are 70.
Government evo primary school Arua city adi kaliaziri.
So the total is 120.
Baka de Arua district idri primary school iko ba Arua city dribe erde woro toro alukaliri government primary schools iki.
In Arua district there are 7 government secondary schools.
Arua district ya government ma secondary school yaziri
and 9 in Arua city.
Secondary schools government idri Arua city adi oromi.
Now
ani
me somebody who has been here for a long time.
Male di people of Uganda adi ase zodi.
When I see this I'm very happy.
Akade yo di ne I condemn fufu. Isa di president ni koya. Esanga drink bayo.
In 1961, I joined entire school.
Andre Elia lifalu turoro mikaliaze adrine alosi afindra school wazebano mbele entire road malia.
And there were very many boys from Western Island, from Northern Uganda, and from Eastern Uganda, and even from Buganda.
Anzi andra school wadale amani ovuzu ibengazu West Nile ya, Northern ya, Eastern ya, Central hadi yandra ngiri, kalafia ngiri si.
Boys like Javuru, like Lematia.
Bazi andra Javuru pile, Lematia pile.
Boys like Kotem.
Anzi azi indra Kotem pi.
They were with us at Ntare.
Eyanda woro nitali adale.
And what was the reason?
Eyo ina adizu nitali adale nanda aduni.
Because there was not a single A-level school in the whole of northern Uganda, the whole of eastern Uganda, not a single one.
The andra eyini muzu daleri sukulu azi gameteni secondary ro West Nile haya, Northern Uganda haya, Eastern Uganda efi alodini ni yo anzi amati de moti belandra skulu la dale eyini muzu difuzu yipeda.
The only A-level schools for boys were Kisubi, Budo,
A-level school andra sada asitir lu Kisubi piki
and
Budo pie
and Ntare.
Azin dibele Ntale andre ina adizu aleni adai.
For girls, it was Namagunga,
Ezu antipure andra Namagunga
Nabingo and Gayaza.
And Gayaza
So when I see here
akadine dia
that in Arua City alone,
Arua City adule
there are how many? There were the secondary schools were
seven, Your Excellency.
7 and then 9.
Arua City secondary schools did sadisi Aziri primary schools more.
Primary schools are 120 in both.
Primary school did Toro locality Arua City Arua district be.
And how many of them are A-level, the secondary schools?
A-level secondary schools see.
How many? 7 and 9. How many of them are A-level?
Azir Pikoro mi be erefe modini Azia na A-level government body.
How many? Do you know?
Secondary schools?
Which are A-level?
The ones which are A-level in Arua City?
Yes.
Your Excellency, this will be possible by the town clerk of the city. I'm not sure of the number.
Somebody should come and tell us. So,
town clerk?
When there was not a single A-level school in the whole of northern, eastern, now you are talking of a number of them just in Arua City and district.
Now, Sandra Nasi, secondary school, as Andre Fialo, then West Nile, ayo. Now, me this is Eonze, secondary school, Karakara, Arua City, as in Arua district, my dear.
Now, Arua district has got 32 parishes.
Arua district, my parish, Kalina Diniri.
30 of them have at least one government primary school.
Alu parish alu dama government primary school uti.
It is only 2 parishes that don't have a government primary school.
Paris Amavaro district ya Kalina Dini iri di Meselia Paris lo primary school koko di iri. It's like in Paris says Kalina Arua district ya dia primary school yi woroti.
Arua City has got 54 parishes.
Arua City ma Paris yi Kali Toidini Su.
46 of them have got at least one government primary school.
Kali Sudrini Toidi Malia government primary school yi woroti.
So where we are going now
Amadi Mungwari
is to build primary schools and secondary schools where they are not.
Amadinga primary schools as in secondary schools isi angunga ine hazo yodi mali ambele kotiti.
But when still talking about schools, there is the issue of school charges.
Eyo the money su government schools malia secondary as in primary are ba divini school fees ya I parents evende.
Since 1996, when I introduced UPE,
Maniandra UPE Banonve Primary Universal Education
and USE. Oh, you people, don't push behind.
Anze de Amanga Yeredo, Emiomi Bako. Inzita Arua district Arua city bed mamunga dile bamo mi bako emi Asian Zusi e konga mazati emi adrinzita ruro Arua city ade eyo mani mi lezo sana rinzita ni our default.
My intention that time was to provide free education in government schools.
Sawa da se ayo andra Bama fionita madre dani government schools mahalia.
But some people did not understand it.
Baze a wikini yo de vako yo anda manile onita mofu dani baze a wikini vako.
And I don't always use force to force people.
My President Museveni Roma yuno okpo yo ki yezuko alete yo ki yere Asian Zusi.
So having waited for a long time and talked.
Kini ibi di tesa wezo ba school fees bani taji di stop orarma alia.
I decided to go to the bush because you know I am a guerrilla.
Kini ikade yo te Asian Zusi tibo idi mwa ise malia adusari ibi adi gorilla ni gorilla ro ifo di belebo.
And the bush I went to was to use one area where I have got total authority.
Kene yo de ini mozo aisia kanikuitazu gorilla ru number 2 ya dere angwaze alode ne malia erde molo amanede.
This is State House.
Dadi bele afabano mve State House kaniko to bambo dire
because there I don't have headmasters.
Can even State House ya da ditereke yo?
I don't have what do you call it, PTA.
Can you ask that bano mve PTA ro e mevo di arle ki State House ya yo?
I am the authority there.
E can it deter da ro e State House ya da?
So I said, let's go to my Arua again.
Can ele ni fe yo da malia dikako?
And I started, oh please, stop shouting, stop shouting.
We are
here on serious business, stop shouting.
So,
I used the State House to start the skilling hubs.
This State House ni afabani on skilling hubs bana fedezu drisidi yo nizo.
The ones you are talking about, somebody talked about. Let us see the one of West Nile.
Bama skilling hub West Nile President indeed Amanida. Skilling hub amavu West Nile
Langi sub-county Zombe district. Orumu kadimira bora sama jaim niskul kae. Nanganga yungo gin muko kenetende kompoyo bongo. Abino ate mutailoring. Sama mondo kai. Anwango le manyen mapoi. Mokoya. Ay bimira dek samwa doki pasyo inye training mamwa. Aberu peku gin umakonanga team. Nisha kukure kula kaparasha litenge business karasha. Mungu miya yore moku. Anwango yore. Awelu machine karamoku tie. Kumatiro moku mano kameri asako kode tish akula kaparate mabe doki skills majabe tumu side ni customers ati ku customer be and materials shakisha moku kitie customer
Kene ba me na fancy de ni daddy ki. Afadi belanzi de ni daddy di odi.
So, that girl was talking in Arua. I don't know what she was telling you, but the children I take up are children who have dropped out of school. Doctors of school, and I take them for 6 months, and you see what they have become now. People who were hopeless, in no time they are making those products you saw there. And I train them cost-free. They don't pay any money. So, that is my small ruero. I had to say, please, because my people are not listening to me. Let me go where I have no multiple authorities. Kene ba evo de ne de yo erezo imatia school upi ma yo sekorese e kene de ede mo e yo ene ye dalere ye authority where se e. And yet my training is more costly than yours. There devene training na ereta a jebebua ndeta vina manyo ni dwarra. Because my skilling hubs are few. The children I bring, I must accommodate them, they must sleep there. I must feed them. I must treat them. While yours, the school, these schools here, where we said there should be a government school per parish, a government secondary school, primary school per parish, a government secondary school per sub-county. These are day schools. They should be day schools. There devene emedre do amani yozukini primary schools paris alwalwa di madrikiti aya secondary school sub-county alwalwa di makiti there devene ki day schools iki anzilakini dako iki mwinyanya kwadi. The schools should not be hotels for sleeping, should be not hotels for eating. They should be centers of studying only, and go home and eat in your home. School they are doing this school bahane ladria mane la hotel yar lere eko ovone angwa mane muzo aiko suzure eko balo mudo ni toni mimvi mola mivu kwedi. That was the strategy. Na iwanda mane gamanga ye onitame yosiri. Because I studied in the day schools in the primary school. Der maledo alandra primary school mavori day school aruma tiati malakua. In those days we were traveling long distances. So 100 ase amamu zode. But now, if the primary school is at the parish, primary school alukadi at the parish alumaliati. Secondary school is at the sub-county. Secondary school sub-county alumaliati. Children can walk or cycle to the school and come back. And they talk the mopasi kaniko garisi sukulu weke devene mvia kuo gogorayo. Therefore, since you have said you are going to vote for the NRM, in the coming government, we should really ensure there is free education in government schools. Government today mani mo do mini vote ni fe baba body ale ni di ba me charge anzi ki sukulu mo bi dia dika kuyo. Because These children, the testimony they give are very serious. Like for instance, the one from Buganda, from Mengo, if you can get that one. The one of Kayunga.
Your Excellency, as they saw that, the question you asked, Arua City has 7 A-level secondary schools. Arua District has 3 A-level secondary schools, Your Excellency.
7 A-level and 3?
Yes, Your Excellency. 10. Yeah.
So therefore, when we get that one, we shall come back. That is now on education. On health, there are a number of health centers here. Health center. There are 6 sub-counties.
Can a sub-county
in both Arua and both Arua district and city. Only one sub-county, Arivu, in Arua district, does not have a health center facility of either health center 3 or health center 4.
Kenny health centers are sub-counties Arua district azini Arua city ya Malia erelo Arivu sub-county health center na azini Sukokori.
Now our plan in the next government is upgrade Orivu Health Center 3 to Health Center 4 in Aivu East.
Kene sawade gametemu pidopi di Malia inga Orivu Health Center 3 noza etazo Health Center 4.
Upgrade Lazebu Health Center 2 to Health Center 3 in Arivu sub-county.
Kene inga vini Health Center iri Lazebu aroza Health Center 3 ro even inga Health Center 3 noza Health Center 4 ro.
Out of the 3 constituencies, 2 have either Health Center 4 or a hospital.
Constituencies in Nadi Malia, Iridi Malia Health Center, Suiti, Alori Malia, Iyo.
In Aivu Division East, which does not have a health center 4, doesn't have a health center 4.
Aivu Division East, yeah, Health Center 3, as in Health Center 4, Iyo.
Now, Orivu Health Center 3 in Aivu Division is being upgraded to Health Center 4.
Olive Health Center 3, Olive Wada Bangadi Roza Health Center 4, government Edopi Malia.
Now, that is all part of social infrastructure.
Na dibele yo amaninga ye yo edre nyazamadia amani tosira kala onita azini alata siri.
But there is economic infrastructure.
Eyo de lonyi dre kanikulonyi sizur de.
The roads,
nzelai,
the electricity.
Atene.
You have talked about them. Many of them of the speakers have spoken about them.
But we are
to struggle and tarmac the road from Karuma all the way to Koboko. Even when we did not have enough money that time. We are now doing it again. We are now reconstructing many parts of that road.
Amavini nzela makala zabarobodi dere dika.
And we are working on the one from Atiak, Wajumani to Moyo.
Amasa zivini nzela edozo Atiakia, Ajumania Moyo arideria.
But where we are going to work on the roads from Nebi to Goli to Zombo to Paida all the way to here.
Now, amadivini ya munzile dozu Nebia, Golia, Zomboa, Paida, Peretazwa, Roadware, Amadi Modo Ededi.
Then the roads from Panyimur to Pakwach, to Rhino Camp, to Wadarai.
Nzile dozu Panyamurwa, Pakwatia, Rhino Kambia, Tazu Wadilayare.
We still have the road from Terego to go direct to Moyo. We have never had that road.
Nzilazi dozu Terego di apere Tazu Moyo, amedeni ngako.
But we are already working on the one of, I'm sure they are working on the one of Moyo, Yumbe, up to Koboko. I think they are already working on it. Anira basari sinze dozu Moyo, Yumbe, Koboko arideria. For the electricity, you have talked about it.
Ati madere nzeki deyo de abu ati sasi de ati nyanyu di yoyo.
Now, all this is under development.
Eyo diki di woro zotani.
But the question I ask you always is,
Zita di mani zimi tiasa diare dedi.
When it comes to night,
Angu kadite ni rubo.
Do you sleep on the tarmac road?
Emi oduko nzilabani de tarmac isikan kukola sidamadriya.
Or you sleep in a health center unless you are sick?
Emi mularo zoya ka ikangada azoru kumi mularo zoaraya.
Or sleep in a school?
Emi mula school waraya ikadi boarding yako.
You must go back to your own house.
Lemi dadria kuwa ikamuyo di mali available mimvia kuwa mivule.
And when you go back to your house, you find the poverty which you left in the morning waiting for you.
Kini kadida kuwa dalebo aliotamini kuwa biti sida misu irulu mitekpedo dini.
And poverty says, welcome back.
Alioni yomini karibu mitadiro.
We are here.
Amadoya.
So that's why the NRM from the beginning insisted that please don't mix development with wealth.
Didi bela yo NRM ni yozukini ama muki zoteki lonyibeku.
Development is ours for all of us.
Iyo zotadi ramani woro badriani.
But wealth is yours as an individual, as a family, or a company.
Lonyi di mini adule kaniku mini familia midini kaniku company mini azwani adani.
That's why we have been bringing programs in Tandikwa, NADS, Operation Wealth Creation, now PDM, Emyoga, because we know that if we just do roads and electricity and schools, but don't reach the homes, we are not doing any work.
Dadi bela sisili amani programu ta Tandikwa pile wealth creation idri Emyoga pile the youth livelihood wile women empower pile desadi se amani onve PDM rodi jizodi alusara kalu yo ale yo lonyi sizuri ye I alioninga amabi dani.
Now some of the people have listened to us. Let's see if there are those who are some examples from the Arua area.
Alenga divini teta Arua di adiki nendi.
Hello, you're welcome to Wadra Agroforestry Farm. I'm called Alistava Eunice. My husband is called Mr. Bayo Richard. Our farm is located in a Wadra Agroforestry Farm in Arua district, in Eyama Parish, Manibe. For this farm, we started it way back 10 years ago with my husband, Mr. Bayo Richard. The farm, we started it, was it around something like 200,000 from faculty allowance that he got from while he was at university. He was on government scholarship. They used to give him small money. He started with around 200,000. He gave me that money. We together, we went to Namav and bought seedlings, the seeds that we came and raised in the bed, in the nursery bed, and we started the nursery project. When we started the nursery project, by that time in the first phase, we started with the little seedlings. We kept upgrading. Now, as I talk of now, we raise over 10,000 seedlings and above. So as I talk now, the nursery is the mother capital that we have got that gave projects. For example, we have projects like piggery, we have poultry, we have goat farming. But for example, like in goat farming, if these big days we sell like around 30 to 40 goats, if it's a good season. Poultry we raise over 50,000, 25 broiler, 25 broiler, depending on some orders we always have. We raise depending on the order. So you find ourselves, at least we have something in our pocket for those birds. And if they are all taken, for example, you have come when it was independence. All the broilers,
we are rushing.
This
is what we want all the homes to get involved in wealth creation. And we shall talk more about the funds we are putting in that effort tomorrow when we start early in one of the rallies. If you don't have income in the homes, you are causing problems for your family, but also for the country. Because the government gets taxes from what you buy. When you buy sugar, the government gets a smaller tax. When you buy clothes, the government gets a smaller tax. When you buy cement for building your house, the government gets a tax. Now, when you have no money, you are not contributing to your family or to the nation.
Ani government ni bele sende musoro ruri isu mika musukari dze mika musabuni dze mika muafazini simiti pledi dze government nde ani musoro su mivo ba ni kari amadi si mika dia ofu sende koko akua mika di muafazi dze ko mi ma support kan ku contribution de amani Uganda kari amadi Uganda sizori de adi ngwaya.
Then the fourth point
eyo number surdede
is a question of jobs.
Eredizita azivore.
Where do jobs come from?
Azi amani ngofisi pimalia de inga ngwaya.
Jobs come from wealth.
Azi ngazaninga lonyivu.
I have wealth as a person.
My president Rudo mama lonyandra ti.
But I create jobs.
Lonyandra madu dasi memu dibele azife bapini.
If you don't create wealth, there will be no jobs. The government jobs are not enough to cover all of us. Let us quickly say how many people are working in factories. Let's see the factories. Those are factories now. That's just one factory, freeze it. See how many people are working there. Show us that again. Okay, that is all the town of the... freeze that one. See how many young people are working there. That factory belongs to some company.
Factory da area azini ni kani kwa muti azini ni.
It is their wealth.
Ere lonyi yinere.
But see how many Ugandans they are employing.
Enengade Uganda nziyini azifezo barani lonye yivurisiri siare enengada.
Tomorrow we shall talk more about it when we are in the other rallies.
Drusi meyo nze dunia dika mani ngaro vuri a rally azini mahalia.
The factor is the overhead. You can see how many factories there are.
Enengade okalambu makalafi oda.
That is the work of the NRM. All those are new factories.
Da di bele orodri NRM di Uganda di are da factory da ki woro di ni.
The people working in factories are now 1.2 million.
Kene ba zinga ba factory da maade ke kalafenere de million alo doneri ri di pe.
The ones working in all the government departments are 480,000. All of them.
Bazinga ba government mahali office warawara mahadi makalafelo toro sukalia rotoko.
Soldiers, what everybody see was out 480,000.
Ango woro government offices mahali adelo toro sukalia ro Uganda adia.
So the ones in the factories are now like 3 times.
Factory ade de pale nasi.
Now finally for today,
asizodu andorne.
The issue, because we are about to be caught by time.
Sani de amatoto.
The issue of market.
Eyo tuvuri alenze dinile.
I really feel sorry for Africa.
Me feel adani chandisi ba ma Africa disi.
When you see people who call themselves leaders.
Bazi yo mvekini mabadi chepere ma dileni.
Talking just.
Ekelo yonze tata ekelo yonze.
Now, if we produce, who buys what we produce?
Akate to afofo adeni afamano for zeni.
Is the internal market enough?
Chu amavu dio gogori taraya, amavu Uganda dio gogori taraya.
That's why the NRM says, let's have Uganda to be united maximally.
Eyo di bele amani ozo NRM ro ba ma fe Uganda me titi suru kari amadi Uganda si woro beledi.
Because me in Mbarara, when I produce my milk, I'm very happy when the people of Arua buy it.
Maledo Mbarara dalia kama lesu ofo barua di bele zeni.
And if the people of Arua produce sim or something, then I buy it.
Emitaru di kanyuzo mabele divina nyu di zembarara dale.
That's how we create wealth.
Amabele lonyi sugiriko dalerisi.
But NRM says the internal market is not enough.
NRM government in Kennedy, eyo amanelo balesu zingazo mbarara ba anyu zingazo Arua mbarara alo Uganda di ogogorovo ne mukeko tani amaniko.
That's why when we came into government, we had to negotiate afresh with Kenya, Tanzania to bring back the East African community.
Na di bele NRM government ludi dilengo kini le amama kureti kikani kwa mama ziki tu amavure wala Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda amama yeki ditu zare ba mbeda apie internationally.
Now you hear people talking, nobody talks about the East Africa.
Baze yonzepi East Africa madiani yo.
All those factories, where will they sell their products?
Akade yonze East Africa madia kwa malo yonze Uganda ro okalamvu da akafanya di ofubo amozi ngwaya.
You people of Arua, you are the one who know the importance of the market most.
Emi barua di iniki yo too, I'm very madiangira no say me too, I'm very
thank you so much. I don't want to exceed the time. God bless you. NRM with you. Let us give the flags to the flag bearers.
Kene iaside de pe Mungu matemi be NRM oye. NRM oye. President Museveni oye. President Museveni oye. Kene ede mu bendera wa flag bearers ede ne ba. Your Excellency, my name is Atima Jackson Lee Buti. I am the Member of Parliament, Arua Central, where you are. I am the Regional Whip, West Nile. I am the Coordinator, Patriotic League of Uganda. I am privileged to have translated your message to the people of Arua. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Flag bearer zikidi muda ikimu flag zikia hii Papa Lilian, Member of Parliament Arua District, flag bearer, District Woman Member of Parliament. Honorable Lenia Charity, Arua District, flag bearer. Okura ande agupiki aro idamane revene okwa. His Worship Alionzi Lawrence, Arua City Mayor, Irmaruvini Dangote, Kaniri Nigeria nyane. Dangote, Arua City Mayor, flag bearer. Honorable Onzima Fiona, flag bearer, Ive West Division Constituency. Fiona oye, Onzima Fiona oye. Osoru Morin, Honorable, Arua City Woman Member of Parliament, flag bearer. Engineer Theo William Oda, flag bearer, Member of Parliament, Ive East Division Constituency, Arua City. Engineer Ju, Engineer Oye, Lemagara, Honorable Atimali Jackson Buti, Arua Central MP flag bearer, incumbent Member of Parliament. Edamani Riemu record breaking. National Youth, Northern Youth, our the four National Youth.
Now, there is the issue of the Aivu parishes which were collapsed into the city. Somebody has brought it up. Translate that. The parishes...
Arua City Aivu Pimeselia Central Berry.
I was not aware of that issue, but they have brought it to my attention. I'm going to handle it.
Kinini Andre yoda madriako tebeti di onde madriabo iyemuyo na mazakora.
Our default. Your Excellency, I have been guided by the Right Honorable Secretary General. There are 300 converts. Flag bearer.